babes. Welcome back to another fun edition of Sunday Sips with your host, Shannon from BrownGirlBella, bringing you, as always, lips, lashes, and luxury. And yes, Black women vote. Okay? Okay. How's everybody doing? I see Tyrone's in the building. Hey, Tyrone. Nikki can't stay long, just passing through. No problem, Nikki, baby. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. So yeah, while we're waiting for more people to join the party, I thought I would bring to you live before my Monday McGrath. I wanted to share with you the actual palette. I wanted to do some swatches, both dry swatches without the beautiful and fancy Myron pen. I'm going to call it a Myron pen. It's a gel, kind of a primer that Mother Pat came out with. It's called an artistry wand. So we're going to open this up. We're going to swatch it on my arm, and then we're going to do swatches with this pen so we can see how it performs on the skin with just this. So it's supposed to be really, really good. Hi, Bugger. Hi, Bugger. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, yes, we're going to get into the artistry that is Mother Pat. This is her Huetopian Dream. This is Mothership number 9. I am super excited. Let me tell you something. I got this last week. I did not touch it at all last week. It took everything inside of me on Thursday not to just jump in and go live. And I looked at a few of my favorite beauty people and their kind of like take on it. And a lot of people have mixed reactions. They're saying, this is not as good as our other motherships, blah, blah, blah. And I kind of get it. No problem, hon. You're going live too. I know Sunday's a hot day. I appreciate you stopping through though. So there's a lot of mixed reactions about this palette. Some people are like, yeah, it's beautiful. Some people are like, it's not what I expected. I never kind of go in with expectations for motherships. I go in wanting to just see her artistry in action. But I have to say, after looking at her kind of like inspo swatches and inspo content that she put in before this came out, I kind of thought it was going to be sort of like a psychedelic rainbow kind of feel to it. I don't really get psychedelic rainbow-ness from this palette. So I can see where the confusion is. And even when you look at the actual package, like I don't see this kind of vibrancy in the actual palette. I don't see that kind of same vibrancy. Peace, DOD. Welcome in. The God is in the building. Hello and welcome. Tony, hi. Hey, boo. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, your lives have been fire lately. I'm catching up on all the tea. Hi. Okay, so this is Mothership number 9. Y'all already knew I was going to get it. Let's swatch it and just get the show on the road, shall we? Okay, let me get the names because you know Mother doesn't put the names on her palette. She gives you a card with all the names inside. So I'm going to use this to do the swatches. And I'm going to do the swatches from this side across and then this side across. So that's how we're going to do these here swatches. I'm going to do them first dry, and then we're going to open up the artistry pen, and we're going to swatch them with the artistry pen. I'm excited. Let's go. First one is Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. That's a pretty color. Ooh. I turned my commercial on in the background. Did I? Did I? Let's see. I turned my commercial on in the background. Okay. How is it now? Better now? Better now? All right. So that was Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. Okay, perfect. The next one is a matte shade, but it's like a creamy matte. It's called Secret Eden. That's Secret Eden. You see it? There we go. Secret Eden. Next is Bronze Desire. This is also very creamy, but it's a shimmer. Ooh, baby, look at that swatch. Y'all see that shininess? Oh my gosh. Okay, next one is Bronze Solaris 005. This one feels a little dry to me, but baby, that swatch doesn't even do it justice. That shimmer is all over the place. I love it. All right. The next one and the last one on that first row, let me wipe off my fingers so it doesn't get it wet, is Astral Venetian Orchid. Ooh, I'm telling you right now, I want this all over my eyeballs. Do you see that shine? And I didn't even put the gel on it yet. Good Lord. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, next row, Extreme Plum Noir. This is the second of the matte shades. Oh my gosh. That's good. Next one is Cosmic Bloom, another soft shimmer shade. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. And these two together would probably be insanity. All right, next one is, let me wipe my fingers. Hey, The Kyle Show. I see you, babes. Thank you for coming. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, The Kyle Show. Welcome in. All right, next one is the last of the matte shades. This is called Shockwave. That's beautiful. And that will probably be a very good blush too. That's really nice. All right, and then Blitz Sextreme. Oh my God, you see that? It's like liquid on the fingers. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. And then finally, Astral Amethyst Moon, also a little bit on the dry side, but look at the shine on that, baby. Definitely putting that on the eyeballs. Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on, let me grab a little bit more. Like I said, it's a little dry, but can you guys see that? Oh, I'm like, this is beautiful. This is a wearable, artsy kind of look. This is the palette that you can wear to the office Christmas party. Definitely. Definitely. All right, I'm going to wipe off everything and allow my arm to dry. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's not the most dynamic I've seen of her shadows, but they're pretty. And this artistry pen, I think I'm going to love even more than the actual eye makeup. Because as I've seen this demoed, it just takes all of those shades and gives it such a brightness to it. And you push it up to dispense the product. Yeah, that last one was beautiful, right? So I'm going to take some of those, put some of the ointment on there. There you go. It just gives you like a nice glassy sheen to it. But as I put it on, and then I use the last shade, look how it gave you some more oomph. You see it? This is the Astral Amethyst Moon. Let's do another one. Let's do the other one that was kind of dry. That was Bronze Solaris 005. And then I'm just putting it right on top. It definitely gives it a pop. I don't know if you can see it, but it definitely gives it a pop. And I'm going to try the Astral Venetian Orchid. Here's how it looks dry. And then putting the pen on. This is how it looks with the pen. Can you see? Like, come on. It is gorgeous. This pen is going to be a game changer. I promise you. I promise you. A lot of people are going to be talking about this pen. Oh, it even has like a little astral. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the little shimmers in the actual pen? That's cute. That's cute. Oops. Look at me again, dropping ish like a pigeon. Hey, Dominant Man. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. I'm good. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. I got my Higher Heights Black Women Vote t-shirt on. I am a proud member of Higher Heights. If you want to know more about that organization, let me know. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. All right, so I took all of that off. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to do some single swatches all over the lid. Buenas tardes. Hola. Kisapa. Thank you, Dominant Man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, before we begin, let's get these brows in shape, shall we? Let's do that. Where's my handheld? Oh, here it is. All right, here's my handheld. As always, this is the most boring part, so let's throw on some music. Thank you, Bugga. Thank you, babes, for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Princess Lizzie. Oh, I love that picture with you. Hey, baby. How are you? So glad to see you. Just doing my eyebrows and throwing on some music so you guys won't be bored while I'm doing this part. But who's still making money from 2020? Who's still making that money? Oh, thank you so much. You hanging in there? Same here, sis. Same here. Same here. Hey, Jessica, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's bad here too. I was fully expecting to be knocked out of power, but so far so good. So far so good. Hang in there, sis. Still making that money, honey, from 2020, baby. Still making that money, honey, from 2020, baby. Still making that money, honey, from 2020, baby. Come on, y'all. The storm is bad. Bunker in. Get yourself some treats. And just wait it out, sis. Just wait it out. From 2020, baby, still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby, still making that money, honey. From 2020, baby, still making that money, honey. From 2020. Hey. All right, so let's go in with the pen. Oh, I rhymed. Look at me. All right, so we're going to take that pen and we're going to put it all over the lid because this is supposed to be a primer as well. Put that all over. Hi, makeup, mom and son. Welcome in, sweetie. Thanks so much for coming. We're reviewing Huetopia, Mothership number 9. And I'm just putting this all over my lid. because I already know what the first color is that I want to go with. Let me just add a little bit more. All right. So first eye right here, we're going to go with, I'm going to take a sort of flattish kind of brush. This is the Repper, and it is the number 1. I hear you. You hate Mondays. All right, so with the Repper number 1, I'm going to go into this shade right here. That was the Astral Venetian Orchid. And I'm going to take the number 1 on one side. And I'm just going to press and pull. And do you see that glitter, that shine, that amazingness that's popping up on my lids right now? Hello, do y'all see that? Do y'all see how your girl's looking like a glitter ball right now? Like she can go to the disco party right after this, honey, and she will be ready to go. Hey, the ready set. Welcome in. Congratulations on getting ready to graduate from college. That's amazing. We are working on the Mothership number 9. This is the Astral Venetian Orchid, this color right here. That's what we're working with. Do you see that shine? You really don't need to go in and blend this out with anything, but I'm going to take the Sonia G, and this is the mini booster. I'm going to take it and go into Extreme Plum Noir, this shade right here. And I'm just going to take that into the crease, real light. I'm just going to go in and carve out in that little space. You see that? And I didn't put anything down yet for my face. I didn't even put primer on yet. I just have my skincare on because I wanted to use these astral shades first and really see what they do. Okay, I wanna go and put some brown right in the lower lash line. Let me get a sharpener. Okay, hold please. All right. Thank you. All right, we're going to do the lower lash line next on this right eye. This is a light brown shade. It's from Pixie. It's called the Endless Silky Eye. So let's take this and let's use this Sonia G eye pencil. This is called the Soft Definer. We're going to go into that same shade and we're going to put it right underneath the eye. Kind of smoke it out a little bit. All right, you see that smoke? All right, let's do a little bronze on this eye. So I'm going to go back in with that same pencil. Put it all across the lid. And I like to use this one at a time. I don't know if it dries quickly or not. It did still feel tacky when I put the color on before. But I kind of like doing it one at a time. This way I'm ensured that the product is still tacky. Put it on my eyes. Okay, let's do, kind of want to do this one first. This one is the Astral Amethyst Moon. And let's just put that on the lid, tapping it with my finger. So I think either way, whether you tap or whether you put it on with a brush, it does go on very even. I'm going to wipe off this #1 repper that I used. Here's my microfiber towel. Ah, here it is. Here it is. So I'm going to wipe off that brush. Everybody's saying hi to everyone. That's good. So I'm going to use that same repper, #1, with the Astral Amethyst Moon. What do with that? No. It does kick up in the pan, so make sure you tap off the excess before you put it on your eye. And just use a tap and press down motion. That will help with the fallout also. Okay. Look at that sparkle. I mean, it's just beautiful. And to keep it all in the same family, I'm going to go back with that same Extreme Plum Noir. And I'm going to throw that in the crease as well. Lining with the same liner. And throwing it into the lower lash line as well. Okay. Do y'all see this? And this is not even fully done with like foundation and all of that. Like just the sparkle alone in here is just amazing. Amazing. All right, so we're going to finish off the rest of the face so you can see how amazing this looks all put together. And then don't forget to watch me tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be using mostly the whole palette. Today I focus more on this side here and a little bit of this over here, but mostly these three right here. Tomorrow I'm going to cover all 4 of these plus these, as I'm going to do I think I did a daytime eye and a nighttime eye, and I used like a lot of the colors to go into the look. So you'll see it tomorrow. But today I just wanted to show you like what these sparkles can do, because it's all about the sparkle for me. Uh-oh, am I out of primer from Mom? Mom, am I out? Nothing coming out. Oh, I thought I had spilled something on it. No, there's nothing coming. Oh, well, here we go. I was just about to toss it out and some did come out. All right, so this is Mother's primer. Not the greatest fan of her packaging for this, but the product itself is really good. It reminds me of the Fenty primer, but not as fragrant. For foundation, I'm going to use the MD24, Medium Dark 24. All right. I call this formula really juicy because it really does run quick. And this is the Sonia G Jumbo Base, one of her 2 newest brushes for all over the face that I am really feeling right now. Okay. Hey, the Paper Diva, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, Terry, I didn't see you pop in. Welcome. It's still morning in California. That it is. Buenos dias. Thank you, sis. We're not done, though. Wait till you see it all put together. Hey, Leo, another God in the building. Another God in the building. A seasoned bae in the building. Hello, my seasoned bae. Oh, Bev, hey. Okay. I didn't even realize you changed your channel name. Cool. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday, if I didn't say that already. I love Mother's Foundation. I really do. It gives off just the right amount of glow, but the coverage it's the coverage for me. It's the coverage for me. Y'all know I'm silly. You know what I want to see Mother come out with next? I would love to see Mother Pat come out with some bronzer for us brown girls. I think she would kill the game, much like she killed the game with the with the blushes, but I want to see her come out with the bronzers. She would kill it. She would absolutely kill. All right, let's continue. What do we have next, you say? Why, we have concealer next. Yes, that's right, concealer. And we're going to use both of Mother's concealers that I have. The one that I'm going to use first is the same color as my foundation. This is MD24. I'm going to use that first. And this is very creamy, so I can really slather it on. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Wait till you see it all together. We're not done yet. Okay, let me find. Here it is. This is the soft concealer that Sonia G came out with. And I love this brush. You're going to see why in a moment, because it is freaking amazing. Just carving out the shape. And I bring it all the way out to the end. You see that? You see that? Let's put some more music on. Y'all see this blend? Hey, AKA James Money. Mother did this with the concealer, honey. And if you don't like using makeup, it's perfect. Spot conceal where you need it, and you're done. I don't really need to go in with the lightning underneath, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, did you now? I'm going to throw the link in the description box when this is over of everything that I use. Trust me, sis. Especially if you don't use a whole lot of makeup, it's the concealer for me. I've been using mostly concealer almost all summer, with the exception of a few other products that I've used for my face. It is the bomb. Where is my special guest? Hold on a second. Okay, my special guest forgot she was my special guest. Hold on a second. Let me text my special guest. Okay. Yeah. She forgot she was my special guest. But it's okay. I forgive her. It's a her. It's a she. Okay. So we finished the concealer. Let me just put a little powder underneath as well. I'm going to use the powder from Charlotte Tilbury that I've hit pan on. I'm so excited when I hit pan on something because that means I really have been using it exclusively. Perfect. Now I'm going to just put some powder all over, just some translucent from our friends at Tatcha. Ooh, wrong one. Rewind selector. Here it is. Forgot I put it in my drawer because I use it all the time. So no sense in putting it behind me because I'm going to be reaching back there all the time. All right. Just a little bit translucent powder. This helps lock in the color, keep it from moving around. Of course, it is natural hair, so the bristles will fall. That's something natural that occurs. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Kronos. 1718. See these hairs? It's from the brush. It's supposed to actually happen, but still nobody likes it when it actually does. Like, who wants bristles all over their face? But honey, it's worth it to use this powder. And you don't even need a whole lot of it either. Very, very sparingly. but it does the job. Definitely does the job. Okay. Let me stop licking my lips and actually put some moisture balm on it. There we are. All right. I love it when all the guys up in here. Well, she had a party yesterday, so she might be still asleep. That might have been what happened. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I want to do some powder next. Let's do some bronzing. I'm going to use Gucci's bronzer. I'm going to use that same brush. And we're going to bronze up this face. And give it a little bit more dimension. Don't forget to smash that like button and share if you can. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Here's a serenade for you. Hey, hey. Thank you so much. On some cheek blush. We're going to go with our Mother Pat for this one. I'm going to do a little bolder cheek. This is Electric Bloom. It is very bright. This song is for Chronos, who dropped me that lovely super chat. This is Electric Bloom. This is what we're doing today. I'm going to use a blue squirrel haired brush. This is by Wayne Goss. I'm just going to dip it once, and as you can see, it picks up plenty of product. I'm going to lightly dust it across the cheekbones. Now remember, I said you can always add. It's a little bit more challenging to take away. So I'm going to add one more. Again, press, pick up, and just glide it across. You're seeing that second pass is picking up a lot more and depositing more color in. That's all I need. Very soft glam, not too much. Cheeks. So that was her Electric Bloom. And for highlighter, let me dust this off. And for highlighter, I'm going to go with her newest highlighter. This is in Divine Glow. And here is Divine Glow. That's how that looks. lashes brush, dip it in, tap off the excess. I'm gonna put that right in the topmost part of the cheekbones. Do you see it? A little down the nose. I'm not trying to be Rudolph here. We're just trying to add a little glow. Not trying to be Rudolph, just trying to have a little glow. Hey, Shay. What's going on, sis? Thank you so much for coming. It's been a minute. How you doing, love? Awesome. So this is not blue. It's blue base, but it's called Amethyst Moon. Astral Amethyst Moon. That's what this is. Astral Amethyst Moon with a little extreme Plum Noir in the crease. Terry, thank you. Thank you so much. You know what I got to do for you, Terry? I got to put a special one on for you. Wait, that's not the one. Nope, that's not it either. There we go. That one's for you. That one's for you. Hey. Thank you so much, Terry, for that super chat. I appreciate it. And this song's for you, sir. All right, so we are finished with the base. I love the way this cheek is acting. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it. Now, let's put on some lashes. I have some individuals on, but they're falling. So we're going to wear this one. And my girl Burns is on vacation. But she gave me these. I don't know who they're by, but they're called Bougie. So I'm like, oh, she must know me. She must know me. All right. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm seeing my signal is bouncing. The storm is trying to take me out and not let me have fun with my babes. Trying to find my glue and my BrownGirlBella for the lashes. I haven't done strip lashes in a minute. So fair warning, I might have to take it off and redo it, especially with individuals on. I have to be very careful. Thank you. Everybody seems to be feeling the purple eye more than the golden eye. Let's see. I need to clip off the BrownGirlBella. I'm glad you like it, Wanston. Snip off the end here. You love the purple. All right, we're gonna put some glue on here. BrownGirlBella. I'm gonna be extra generous because, like I said, I do have on individuals, but they're falling. So I'm gonna let these strip lashes BrownGirlBella hold me down. These strip lashes are gonna hold me down. All right. So when we do lashes, I like to hold the mirror. I don't. Yeah, my individual ones were falling. See? See how they pop? And these are big lashes too. They're not playing. Honey. Ah, that's why I do them and not you, babes. That's why I do them. I'm just snipping the ends. Because usually my eyes can fit most lashes. Honey, these are amazing. Thank you. Watson, yes, boo. Yeah, I haven't done lashes on here in a minute for you all. I've been spoiled by getting my lashes individually done. So I'm going to wait until a little before my birthday and get them done again. So just drying them. I'm going to put these on. Look at me putting on lashes after months-long hiatus. Okay. So when you have such drama going on at the top, you want to make sure it's at least balanced at the bottom. So I'm going to throw on some mascara and try to coax these little lashes of mine out from hiding. There we go. Is it like riding a bike? Most things are like riding a bike, right? But here's the tea. I don't know how to ride a bike. I know how to put these lashes on though. There's that. So you have to bring those lower lashes out. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I'm sorry. That's when you get real sassy, right? When your makeup is done right, you be like, I'm sorry, are you talking to me? You can possibly be talking to me, pumpkin. Not me, pumpkin. All right, let's put this lip liner on. Chestnut by MAC. And then we're going to do my 1-2 that I've been rocking all summer. This is the Luxe Lip Stick. It's a matte in Dream Lover. So I usually will do this. Or if I'm feeling really fancy, put on Earth Angel right on top. Voila. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. I'm doing it long and stretching it out because this is my live. But in real life, this would have been done in 20 minutes, maybe. 20 minutes, maybe. And only I say 20 minutes because I put on the strip lashes and they usually take like 5 to 10 minutes. Today, I popped them on no problem, but usually it'll take me a little while to put them on because I want to cut them. I want to, do the bottom row with more mascara than I have on now. But it's good. What you think? And this was actually fast. Usually I try to draw it out to at least like 2 hours. I think I'm going to do another look. What do you guys think? Can you hold off another look? If not, the other looks will be up tomorrow, so you'll see them. I did the swatches again as well. But this is the palette again for all of you who didn't see it. This is Mothership number 9, Pat McGrath, Huetopian Dream. And this is what the box looks like. It's always a piece of artistry when you get a Pat McGrath palette. They retail for $125. So yeah, nothing to sneeze at. If you are very new to doing makeup and you don't know a lot, I would suggest you may get her smaller palettes, which are $65. Some are like less than that. and she always has sales. So definitely try it out. Try out her singles. I had like a bunch of her singles before I jumped into the motherships and used those. And so I was going to do a look that I did for the video, but with a different color, but using the black as a base. Today, I just used the artistry stick. And what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I used her artistry stick, which came like this in her beautiful packaging. Oop. Oh, please. Okay, here I go. Always dropping stuff. Hey, Buggy, you back? Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So yeah, I used the artistry pen to create these looks. I love, and I love this one too. I have to say I'm a little bit more partial to this one just because she does those molten lava gold so well. I mean, it's just like heavenly to see these in action. Isn't this beautiful? These two on the end here are probably my favorites. I'm going to do a lot of looks with this palette, and I'm going to bring in other palettes that she did and do those as well. But I gotta say, I'm in love. I am in love with this look. Thank you. So yeah, I really want to do another look. If you guys are up for it, I would take all this off and do another look. Are you guys here for it or nah? You can always see it tomorrow, so no worries there. But I was gonna take it off to another look for y'all. All right, hang on just one second. You know what I'll do? I won't do a totally like strip off everything and do a new look, but here's what I'll do. I'll show you how you can take this up a notch without ruining like your lashes and all of that good stuff. So here's what I would do. If I want to step this up like another level, I would go in with her black or any black that you have, right? You can do this with any look. This is the Dark Matter pigment by Mother Pat. And I would take a flat, natural or synthetic, doesn't matter. I'd put that black on. And then from right in the corners, I would throw in that black. You see how it instantly took it and smoked it out? And then I would just do the same with the lower lid. Again, using any black eyeshadow that you have in your arsenal. I happen to have Mother's, but if you don't have dark matter, you can go with any black. And you see how it just made it really smoky compared to this one. This one's smoky, but not as deep as this. So that's what I would do. I would just go in with a black shadow and just really bring out that crease. And then take it underneath. Oh, thank you, sis. I enjoyed your show today too. Really cool. And the third channel, whoo, give it up to you, sis. You did that. Okay. That was my godmother saying that my uncle is doing better. Okay. That's good. That's good news to hear. Yeah, come on, sis. Whenever you have time with your 3 channels and working, like you doing that, sis. You are doing that. I was like, a 3rd channel. Sis, guys, I'm struggling to keep this one afloat. Thank you, sir. Hey, King Bone. Thanks for coming. Aw, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, yeah, so that's how I would pump it up. You can do the same to this one too and make it darker. I feel like some of the pigment is coming off. So let me add more to this side. I'm using the Sonia G Worker. That is so freaking cute. Isn't it cute? I'm going to use the other side of this to just dip into this one really quickly. And I'm going to press that right in the center. To give it some extra glow. I'm like, yes. This is dreamy. Thank you. Yeah, keep him in prayer. One of my other uncles passed. It's just been not my season. It's my trial. It's not my season. So trying to hold it all in there and keep it all together, but that's a lot. It's a lot. All right, while I'm playing with this, of course, I see other things I want to do now as I'm playing with this. So I'm going to take that same blue and run it just a little bit along the lower lash line. And just run it across. See how that popped nicely? And of course, now that I've created a monster. I'm going to go in with that same brush, brushing off that blue, that Astral Amethyst. And I'm going to go in with Skin Show Nude Ecstasy on that same brush. And I'm going to put it right here in the inner corner. And it didn't pop the way I thought it would. Let me add some of this stick onto it. And I'm going to take my pencil brush. I'm just going to use it to tap on some of that color. and put it right here. Now it popped. And I'm going to take some more. This time I'm going to put it on the brush first and put it in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take this one, which is Cosmic Bloom, and I'm going to throw that in here as well. I love it. I love it. All right, so I guess my aunt fell asleep. She's going to try to come in because her birthday was Friday. But I think she's asleep. Let me see if she called me. Oh, no. It was just my godmother calling. Okay. So I don't know where my aunt is. I think she went to sleep. I dig it though, because I don't know she's tired. All right. So since she's not coming up, I'm going to share with you quickly some things that I thought would look really nice as a companion piece for this palette. Some of the ones you may have, you may not have, but in any case, feel free to use what you got. Mix and match. It's raining, but it's not that hard. It's raining, but it's not that hard. It's coming though. I know it's coming. Okay, let me grab some stuff that I think would be a compliment to this. Hold, please. Okay. So here are 6 of her 4 pans that she did for the holidays last year and the year before. I don't have the year before that, not all of them, but these are the ones I think would go really, really well. First one is the Fleur Fantasia, which I really thought that this is the kind of colors she would have went for. So here are the colors. And let me hold it up next to this one so you can see what I'm talking about. So I thought this would be like an extension of this. And the reason I said that, look at this one, right? With the shade Utopia. This is this one. It's called Utopia. So I definitely thought it was going to be a compliment. So here is Utopia. And then I will put this next to like the Astral Venetian Orchid. Like those two would be pretty together. And then this one, which is Astral Amethyst Moon, right here. That's the one I have on my eyes. Like all these 3 together would be fantastic. This on the lid, this over it, and then this in the inner corner. Nasty. That's a nasty piece of work right there. Are you kidding me? That would look fantastic. Here's the other combination I was thinking of. If you want to go mattes, here's the matte here. This one is called Lotus Paradise. Sorry, Lotus Paradise, right? So that's Lotus Paradise from here. And I would put that with this color here from Huetopian Dream, Secret Eden. If you want to do an all matte look. Sorry, Secret Eden. And then you could either go with Shockwave from Huetopian Dream, Mothership IX. Those three would be nice as a matte. You can also put Extreme Plum Noir into the mix and use that as like the crease color. And then put this all over the lid, this the top, and maybe this in the inner corner for an all matte look. I think it would be beautiful. Swipe that off. Let's go to the next one that I thought would be really good. So this one was Fleur Fantasia, which I really thought, especially since she named one of them Huetopia, I think this is like the extension. And let me show you one more time all together. I really do think this was the inspo for this one. I really do think so. All right, so that's Fleur Fantasia. And then the other one that I thought would be a good complement to this one. This one is called Interstellar Icon. Interstellar Icon. Here's the colors here. So this blue right here, again, this one is called, I'll tell you what this one's called, Hypnotic. So that's here. There we go. And then we can also go right back to that same Astral Amethyst Moon. Put this on all over and then this on top. Let me show you how it would look. That's how it would look with this on top. Man, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Yes. All right, let's try another one. Let's try this one. This one is called Divine Dahlia. I think this one is. This is like a beautiful bronzy taupe. Look at that. So that I would either use with this matte to ground it, or you want to get funky with it, I would take Bronze Delight and use those three. You see how that would look? Wouldn't that be amazing? I will definitely do, if you want me to do matchups, I would definitely do matchups of these and show you how to design an eye look with these. I think this would be fantastic to use if you have it. That was Interstellar Icon. Hi, my virtual world. Hi. Hey, I need to go get me some wine. All right. And here's the next one. This one is called Risque Rose. Risque Rose. So this one here is my favorite. This is called Lavendering. I've been hanging in there, my virtual world. Antoinette at Fun, hello. All right, this is Lavendering. That would be fun with that mix too. But I would have fun with Lavendering and let's say the two Astral Shades, of course, which were up here. They're now smudged. But definitely our friend Amethyst, Astral Amethyst Moon. Of course, that would be good with these two together. We could hold it down again with Extreme Plum Noir as a base. Those three would look good. And let's play Out of the Box. Here, let me wipe this off. I actually need a new one. Let me get a new one. Good afternoon. I'm so glad you all are here hanging out with me. We're looking at some Pat McGrath palettes that I have and see, which ones would make good matchups for these colors. We put some options together already. And let's see what else we can use for this. Risque Rose. You want to do a matte with some pop. Risque Rose. So you can put that here. That's blazing. You can use that again with our friend Astral Amethyst Moon, excuse me. You can use those two together. You can throw back in our Astral Venetian Orchid. You can put that in the inner corner and then use these two. Use this all over the eye and then put that on top. I'll show you how it looks on top. Look at that. Do you see that shine? Oh my God. If y'all don't understand how gorgeous these colors are layered on top of each other, I'm just like dying right now. I am just enamored with all of these looks. So again, if you had the last series of holiday palettes, this is her last quad paired up with this. I mean, it's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So that was last year's. And let me show you this year's. I'm sorry, this is last Christmas. So I'm going to show you the Christmas before that. So the Christmas before that, we had this color, which is Iconic Illumination. So this is her Iconic Illumination 4-pan. So with this one, I would stick mostly to these browns and golds in here. That's going to really make them pop. The browns and golds in here. Amazing. So you can use this one, which is Blitz Brown. So you can use Blitz Brown. With Bronze Desire. Bronze Desire. Look at that. They look like they should be in the same quad, right? And then you can use this one, which is Astral Gold Allure. Look at that. You can use that in the inner corner. I mean, seriously, there's just no end. There's just no end. All right, so that's something quick we can do. In Nocturnal Nirvana, I'm trying to move this along. In Nocturnal Nirvana, this one, let's see how we can play with this. All right, so here's Nocturnal Nirvana. This is one of my favorites, but I got this one last because I knew people wouldn't gravitate to it because of this this purple in here and this blue. I thought people would be like, nah, I'm shying away from it. But again, you can use it in collaboration with this palette here. And look, it's just a beautiful extension. And I think that's what she had in mind. I really do think that's what she had in mind. All right, so let's go blue this time. Right? Let's take our friend blue here. This is Blitz Aquamarine. One of my favorite colors to pop out my eyes. Honey, this on some brown eyes. Yes, honey. So let's take this. Let's throw in the Cosmic Bloom. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. And then in the inner corner, let's go with that Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. Right in the corner. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. This is a great combination. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. Okay, Jessica. Thank you so much for coming. All right, let's grab a couple more. Let's do Blitz Aquamarine. I'm sorry, we did Aquamarine already. This is VR Emerald. That's what this is. VR Emerald. Emerald. You can go with Cosmic Bloom all over the eye and then throw this in. And then for the inner, I'm sorry, this is Shockwave. So Shockwave all over the eye. VR Aquamarine, VR Emerald, sorry, VR Emerald over this. And then in the inner corner, we're going to use Cosmic Bloom. Fantastic. Let me show you what this looks with the VR Emerald on top of it. Almost gives me extraterrestrial vibes, but just a little brighter. I'm saying y'all gonna get these looks. I mean, it's just beautiful. And I mean, you have these palettes. If you have them, you should use them. Don't be afraid to mix colors. Don't be afraid to mix palettes. I do it all the time. All right, last one is Ritualistic Rose. Ritualistic Rose is the first one that I grabbed because I thought this would go really quickly. And I think it did. I think it did go quickly. All right, so let's take this Astral Rose Orchid. Astral Rose Orchid. So that's Astral Rose. And let's take Bronze Nebula. Don't be afraid. You can mix those two together. Put this in the inner part, that in the outer part. And then you can either ground it with a matte, going back to Extreme Plum Noir. You can ground it with that and do those three together. Or you can use from this small palette, this color called Beyond Bronze 003. That's a beautiful story right there. So I'm trying to give you other options if, if Huetopian Dream didn't really float your boat, but you kind of want to get it anyway. Here's what I would do. I would mix it up with all of these other palettes that I have and really make like a whole new look out of it. Take this wonderful pen that I think out of everything she released, this pen here, I'm in love with because it just really, here, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. So I put it on the back of my hand, and let's use gold. This is what I'm talking about. Do you see how shiny this is using the pen on it? And I mean, all of them do that. And you can put it on first. You can put it on last. Doesn't matter. It will make all of these look like liquid gold in here. Liquid gold. Like you can even use this as a highlighter, like an expensive highlighter, but it's an artistry palette. So you can create all kinds of art with it. And that's the goal. That's what Mother wants you to do. Mother wants you to play and experiment and try new things and, put golden colors on your eye that you wouldn't think go together and create like beautiful art with it. That's what we do. That's how you do things. So I went through all of the 4 quads that I think would have made perfect complements with this with. So I'm going to show it to you one more time. Don't be afraid. As in all astral shades, they do come out of the pan a little bit, but I don't mind that because they stay on the eye. Like I put a little bit more on this eye, right? Than I did this eye. But I mean, really, both of them are like equally sparkle. They like have equal shine to it. It's beautiful. You can use this alone. Definitely use it with the artist pen if you can. If you have any black palettes or black shadows in your palettes, definitely use that. I use the dark matter pigment, although I do have the dark matter eyeshadows as well, but I use the pigment. Just use a little bit of it to outline the crease a little bit. And then I went in with the sparkle on top. And that's it. That's it. That's how you make magic happen. So you know what that means, everybody. I'm going to round up today's Sunday Sip. It was all about Mother Pat today. We did her Utopian Dream. We added some quads to the mix and showed you how I would extend the line out using her 4-pan. Tomorrow you will see Monday McGrath. That will be on Utopian Dream. I will go into the swatches again. I will go into all of the colors. I'm going to make new eye shadow creations, and I hope you are there to see that. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check me out tomorrow for the premiere of on Mondays with McGrath. And until then, you have now been bellified. I'll see you soon.